New Prague, Bantam Sea Hockey here. Sorry for the delay. I can't get the scoreboard to work, but I will keep you updated on the score. And Shakopee finally had a full line. Logan is back in the lineup after a broken leg. And I believe Matt is back as well after hurting his back during the Lakeville scrimmage. First game with a full lineup. Hey, you want to be? All right, here comes the 0-1-1 Shakopee record against New Prague. I believe they're 1-2. Starting with Matt, Landon, and Sawyer. Back with Stebbins and Kelso back at B. New Prague sends it into the Shakopee zone, into their own zone. Battling along the board, Stebbins and Matt. Gets it up to Landon. Landon tries to come around. That's coming around the far corner. New Prague controlling. Kelso sends it in. Just wide of the net. No icing called. Shakopee with a quick line change. New Prague having a hard time clearing zone. Sawyer's giving a hard time there. Evans keeps it in. Sends it around the corner. Jimmy's trying to chase it down. Here comes New Prague along the close boards. Crossing the ice. Stebbins tries to get it. Oh, so here comes, that is Logan. Sends it into the far zone. Jimmy's trying to chase it down. New Prague controls behind the net. Claude keeps it in along with Aiden back at B. Claude pinching down. Here comes New Prague. Got a 1-on-1. Nice block by Gabe. Another nice block by Gabe. Puck loose. Could be a nice thing. He waved it off. New Prague coming into neutral ice. Landon comes in at center. New Prague fires in. Nice stop by Gabe. Aiden sends it up the boards. Noah's there. Noah chips it up. Matt's chasing it down. New Prague comes across neutral ice. Landon's giving him a hard time. Sends it in. Evans along the far corner. Looks it out. Gets it up to Caleb. Caleb tries to send it out. Step by Kelso. Here comes Matt. He's got some space. Landon, toe drag. Cross in. Oh, shot just wide. Over the glove. Kelso rips one in. Just high. Stebbins. And it's the close boards. Nice. Keeps it in. Fires it in. Landon behind the net. Tries to jump it in. Nope. Goes off of the New Prague player. New Prague coming back. Nice back check by Kelso. Caleb sends it in. Offside. Shakopee. Shots on goal. 2 for New Prague. 0 for Shakopee. 12 minutes left in the first. Face off in neutral ice. Claude sends it around. Logan. Logan keeping it in over there along with Sawyer. Sawyer, go pinching down. Nice job, Sawyer. Sawyer fires in. Shot on goal. Covered by New Prague. Leave Logan's in at center along with Jimmy and Sawyer. Leading in Claude. Claude fires in off of New Prague skate. Here comes New Prague. Offsides. Face off in a neutral ice again. Logan, Sawyer, and Jimmy. In with Kelso and Seven. Nice job. Logan wins it back. Sawyer along the boards. Gets checked. New Prague coming across neutral ice. Sends it in. Behind the net. Nice job by Gabe. Here comes Sawyer. Tries to get it out. Oh, Craig in front of the net. Oh, nice block by Gabe. Good pad save there. Nice job by Kelso. Using his fin guard there. Nice pass across from Sawyer for Jimmy. Jimmy gets taken out. Keep going, boys. Keep going. Delayed penalty coming. Shakopee's going to go up on the power play. Coming in with Claude and Aiden back at D. Landon, Noah, and Matt. Power play coming. 10:42 left. Claude controls. Sends it back down. Matt centers. Craig intercepts. Craig sends it down. Oh, no icing call. Matt intercepts. Goes behind the net. Matt, still going. Sends it up to Landon. Landon tries to center it down. Puck comes out. Claude. Over to Landon. Landon sends it in. Behind the net. Noah's pinching down. Matt sends it over to Aiden. Aiden fires. Ooh, off of the pad. Nice shot, though. Still in neutral ice. Here comes Aiden. Claude sends it in. Here comes Matt. Nice pass across from Matt. Oh, end of the stick save, it looked like. Here comes New Prague. Could be icing. 45 seconds left on the power play. Nope. And looks like Logan's in at center. He's with Sawyer and Jimmy. Sawyer comes in to help. Tries to get it out to Kelso. Uh-oh. The breakaway. Oh. Short-handed goal for New Prague. New Prague goes up 0-1. Bob comes in for 7. They got 20 seconds left on our power play. Claude, now you send it up. Nice stick lift there by Sawyer. Fires in. Got this wide. There you go. And we Craig's back at full strength. Here comes Kelso. Cross neutral ice. Tries to get it down in the corner. New Craig intercept. Nice keep in there by Sawyer. Oh, they're calling offsides. Face off in neutral ice here. Or must have called a high stick. Caleb, no, Landon, and Matt in it forward. Aiden and Claude back at D. Aiden behind the net. Here comes Aiden. We've got Matt to his left. Oh, nice try. Aiden fires it in on net. Goalie pokes it wide. Caleb sends it down to the corner. Matt pacing. Oh, puck loose. Oh, Matt with the backhand, up and over the top of the net. Landon centers. Ooh, Aiden. Nope. Yeah, Aiden tried to keep it in. Controlling. New break, sends it into the zone. Aiden tracking it down behind the net. Aiden's got some space, tries to get it up to Matt. Here comes Claude. Over to Caleb. Caleb sends it in. On net. Line change coming in. Jimmy and Logan coming in. Kelso behind the net. Tries to get it up the Browns. New Craig fires in. Nice save by Gabe. Jimmy tries to get it up the ice to Noah. New Craig coming in on Kelso and Stebbins. Caleb. Oh, yeah. Nice. Logan comes in and takes that away. Here comes. Good job, Noah. Nice pass up to Jimmy. Here comes Jimmy. Fires in. Shot wide. Jimmy gets taken out on the shot. No call. And Craig tries to get it across blue line. Noah keeps it in. Fires it in. Nice shot by Jimmy. Oh, offsides. 6 minutes left in the first. Shakopee down 0-1. Shots on goal, 4 for Shak. No, 3 for Shakopee, 4 for New Craig. Claude Maiden back at D. Nice. Good job by Sawyer trying to keep it in. Claude sends it up. Gets it up to Landon. Landon fires off of a New Craig stick off the back net. Face off. 20 seconds off the clock. 5:41 left. Matt and Landon battling in the corners. New Craig comes away with it. Claude keeps it in. Leaves the zone. Oh, here comes New Craig. He tries to dump it in. Claude gets it up. Out in the Shakopee bench. Like Shakopee will come in with the line change. Face off in Craig out here. Brown, Jimmy, and Caleb in with Claude and Aiden. New Craig controls it. Claude in just wide. Claude gets it up to Brown. Here comes Brown. We've got a 1-on-2. Fired from the blue line. Shot high on the chest. Good save. Brown in at center again. Tries to get back to Aiden. Aiden. Oh, that's Kelso. My fault. New Craig sends it around. Stebbins is there. Stebbins fires in. Intercepted by New Craig. Nice job by Stebbins. No ice called. Puck behind. New Craig controlling. Along the board. Shot in. Just off the side of the net. Here comes New Craig. Leaving the zone. Trying to get it across neutral ice. Dumps it in the corner. New Craig's taking a full line change. Here comes Kelso. Kelso sends it up to Jimmy. Stebbins across. Gets it to Noah. Noah up to Landon. Noah tries to send it in. New Prague intercept. Here comes Stebbins. Coming across. Shot in. Landon, Matt, and Sawyer in at forwards. Aiden and Claude back at D. 3:38 left in the first. Shots 4 for 4. Shakopee still down 0-1. Landon wins it back. Sawyer tries to shoot it in. Pulls off a couple of New Prague sticks. New Prague comes away with it. Coming across neutral ice. Aiden with a nice check. Knocks him off the puck. Here he comes. Here comes Matt. Gets it out of the zone. Should be a shot. And should be no icing. New Prague comes across. Got a 1-on-2. There we go. Nice job, Aiden. Aiden's battling. Here comes Claude. Tries to get it up to Sawyer. Here comes Aiden. Back to his spot. Aiden's got plenty of contact today. And Claude sends it down. Should not be icing. Shakopee with the full line change. In comes Brown. Sawyer was still tracking. Delco. Across. Tries to get it up to Brown. New Prague attacking. Cross neutral ice. Kelso's there. Here comes Stebbins. Tries to get it across to Jimmy. Off the Kel skates. Brown pressing. Kelso. And on the far board. Got this wide. Caleb gets leveled. No call. Shot comes in. 1:40 left in the period. Here comes Jimmy. Gets it out of the zone. Kelso. Far boards. Looking up. Who does he have? Sends it up. Brown. Brown still on it. Comes in on his own. Caleb fires in. Got on net. Goalie covers. 1:16 left in the first. Matt, Landon, and Noah in with Aiden and Claude. Landon. New Prague sends it around behind their net. Tracking it down. Claude keeps it in. Here comes New Prague. Gets it out of the zone. Noah comes in. Sends it in. New Prague intercepts behind their own net. Sends it up to the point. Aiden tries to pinch down. Here comes a 1-on-2. Nice job by Claude. Ooh, New Prague was right there. There we go. Noah clears it. 35 seconds left in the period here. Oh, here comes New Prague. Aiden's there. Matt gets it up to Landon. Got a 3-on-2 here. Oh, it's a wet spot or something. 15 seconds left. Aiden gets it up to Noah. Oh, no. New Prague intercepts. Shot just wide. Fierce battle here. We have 5 shots on goal for Shakopee, 5 shots on goal for New Prague. New Prague is up 0-1. Start of the second. Shakopee down 0-1. In with Landon, Sawyer, and Matt. Craig comes away with the face off. Craig in white, Shakopee in black. Front of the net. Here comes Landon. Sends it into the zone. Should be ice. No, should be icing. I believe we were missing Mason the whole first period. Now he's on the bench. Not sure what happened, but glad to have him back. Landon in at center. Matt to his right. Or to his left. Sawyer to his right along with Kelso. Matt tries to clear the zone. Still on it. Gets away. There comes Matt. He's got Sawyer to his left. Oh, shot. Bad save. Nice. Stebbins keeps it in. Shoots in. Oh, just off Sawyer's stick. Puck along the near boards. New Craig leaving the zone. Here comes the 2-on-1. Stebbins, nice. Breaks it up. Come on, boys. Kelso tries to get it up to Matt. Matt leaves the ice. Jimmy comes on. And in Sawyer, chasing it down. Kelso controls. Gets up to Landon. New Craig moving the zone, coming across neutral ice. Shot in on net. Gabe covers. So Mason comes in for the first time in the game. I believe he's in there with Jimmy and Noah. Aiden and Claude back at D. Mason wins it back to Aiden. Aiden sends it up to Mason. Mason leaves the zone along the boards. Chasing it down. Nice shot. Oh, you go. Aiden shoots. Oh, bouncing puck behind the net. Aiden shoots again. Oh, off the pipe. Nice job, Noah. Good battle, Noah. There's Jimmy. Tries to shoot in off the side of the net. Craig comes around their own net. Hits the ref. Aiden tracking him down. Boxing out. Aiden behind Gabe. Sends it around. Oh. Here comes Aiden. Nice job, Aiden. Shoots. This high. Come on, boys. Hey. What do we call? Offsides? Offsides for Shakopee, it looked like. Landon, Brown, and Bernal in at forward. Kelso and Stebbins back at D. Craig comes away with it. Goes into the zone, far corner. Stebbins chasing it down. Here comes Caleb. That's Landon. Oh, Landon offsides. Landon was looking for a pass. Just got a little aggressive, it looked like. Bernal, oh. Landon will go back to 7. Sends it in. And Craig sends it around the board. Stebbins is there. Fires it in. Loose puck. Here comes Kelso. Tries to fire it in. Stebbins. Smart play, offsides. Nathan, Matt, and Sawyer in at forward. Aiden and Claude back at D. Matt, over to Aiden. Aiden fires in. Oh, off the top post, crossbar. Face off in the zone here. Keep shooting, Aiden. Mason at center. Craig sends it across. Neutral ice. Claude sends it up to Mason. Mason got Sawyer to his left. Matt trailing. Mason. Oh, slow foot. There we go. Shakopee will go on the power play. Landed in at center. Matt to his left. Mason to his right. Aiden and Claude back at D. 11:30 left in the second. Let's convert on this power play, boys. Landon wins it back to Aiden. Aiden fires. Oh, hits Matt. Aiden again. Fires again. Ooh, right between the pads. Looks like he caught it. Landon at center. Oh. Aiden keeps it in. Landon takes it away. Landon sends it to the corner. Mason cracking it down. Claude keeps it in. Landon behind the net. Claude gets it to Aiden. Aiden fires. Oh, being bouncing puck controlled by New Prague. New Prague sends it into the zone. Aiden behind the net. Claude. 109 left in the power play. Here comes Claude. And I believe that is Mason. Matt to his left. Oh. Oh, gets taken out. Here comes the one on Kelso. Nice job by Kelso. Kelso up the ice. Gets it post checked away. Comes Landon. Fires it in. Cox is still on the power play. 35 seconds left. Face off in the far zone. Craig shoots. Oh, off the post. Bouncing puck in front of the net. Back to you having a hard time. Here we come. Gets it across. Here comes Sawyer. Sawyer. Shot in. Just wide. And goal. Fires it in. Across to Stebbins. Stebbins fires. Bad save. Stebbins again. Fires in. Off a new Craig skate. Oh, Jimmy puts it in. Assist by Stebbins. Shakopee ties it up 1-1. I believe the power play had just ended, so that was a full strength goal. Tied up 1-1. Shots 11 for Shakopee, 6 for New Prague. Sawyer in at center. He's with Noah and Jimmy. Here comes Aiden. Aiden offsides. Face off in neutral ice. Landon, Brown, and Bernal. And this Aiden in the quad. Aiden controls, sends it up to Bernal. He's got some space. Fires in. Nice shot on goal by Caleb there. Landon's got Brown to his left. Aiden behind him. Tries to win it back. Craig controls. Claude pinches down. Nice pinch. Sends it across. Nice touch up by Landon. About to be offsides. Here comes Caleb. Brown battling in. Coming around to Claude. Sends it across. Craig clears the zone. Here comes Aiden. Using his body. Nice box out. Tries to give it up to Caleb. Aiden comes across. Ooh, loses the puck. Here comes Craig. Got a 2-on-1 against Claude. Nice pass across. Gabe with a nice shoulder save. A shot by Aiden there. Tries to get it out of the zone. Gabe with a nice glove. Line change. In comes Stebbins and Kelso at D. Mason at center. Matt and Noah at forwards. Mason tries to come through with it. Shot just wide of the net. Here comes Kelso along the near boards. Gets it across neutral ice. No icing called. Sounds like Mason's pushing it. Here it comes. Matt controls. Gets it over to Kelso. Fires. Shot just wide. Kelso again. Chips it in. Bouncing puck just wide of the net. Here comes Kelso along the near boards. Kelso's got space. Oh, tries to shoot. Dumps it in. Mason tries to control. Here comes Stebbins. Gets it up to Noah. Noah up to Mason. Mason back to Matt. Matt over to Kelso. Kelso fires. Oh, just off the stick again. Here comes New Prague across neutral ice. Stebbins intercept. Here comes Mason. Nice turn. Oh, Matt. Here comes Mason. Mason's got space. Oh, just off the side of the net. Matt pinching down. Noah shoots. Glove save. Good shot. Tried to go below the glove. Face off in our zone. Here comes Landon, Sawyer, and Jimmy. Along with Aiden and Claude. Let's go with our play number 1. Landon back to Aiden. Oh, tries to win it back. Here we go. Shot in. Oh, goes off of Landon's neck. Landon was pushed down into the play. Moving. That's a good sign. Moving his feet. One ends up. Put the weight on. Face off out of the zone. And Landon's going to the locker room. Quad sends it around to Aiden. Aiden up the ice to Sawyer. Tries to get in there. Oh, still not clearing the zone. There we go. Here comes Brown. Puts it up. Tries to get it to Aiden. Quad. Gets up to Sawyer. Sawyer across neutral ice. Sends it in. Oh, Jimmy keeps it in. Behind the net. Aiden fires in. Bouncing puck. Doesn't quite reach the net. Jimmy. And Sawyer. Sawyer wraps around. Oh, puck loose. Brown tries to tap it home too. Oh, hooking coming on. Logan. Shakopee will go down on a penalty kill here. Kelso, Stebbins, Sawyer, and Jimmy. Still 1-1, 5:26 left in the second. Sawyer gets it out of the zone. Bouncing puck. Here comes Jimmy pressing. And Tom Sawyer intercepts. Sawyer gets it down in the corner. No icing. Jimmy pressing. Puck loose. Gets it back to Stebbins. Nope, that's Sawyer. And Craig shoots. Glove saved by Gabe. Nice cover. It's 127 left in the penalty kill. Caleb and Mason come in. Mason. And Craig to the point. Center point. Tried to tip. No tip. Good block by Gabe. Kelso gets it out of the zone. Here we go. Here comes Mason. Mason's got a 1-on-2. Dumps it into the zone. Bernal's there. Bernal. 1 minute left on the PK. Kelso sends it in. Loose puck behind the net. Mason intercepts again. Oh, no glass there. Into the bench again. Here comes Matt for Bernal. 40 seconds left on the PK. Matt's in at center. Matt wins it. Comes across. Fire. Oh, tries to toe drag. Doesn't quite. Nice job by Aiden. And Craig shoots. Oh, nice job, Aiden. It's that. Oh, that was Claude. Claude clears it. Puck loose. Goes Matt. Chips it out. Here comes Matt. Tries to send it in. Offsides. 11 seconds left. Matt and Mason in it forwards. Evening quad. Matt wins it back to Mason. Mason killing some time. Mason tries to get up to Aiden. Aiden's got Matt to his left. Aiden tries to fire it in off of the new Prague stick. Shakopee back at full strength. Nice job by Mason with some time to kill. Here comes Mason pinching down. Leaves it to quad. Oh, new Prague off of a stick or a pad. Gets it up to quad again. Quad tries to send it over. That's there. Oh, what are we doing here, boys? Bouncing puck to Gabe. Leaves it for Mason. 2:30 left. Here comes Mason. Ooh, off of a pad somewhere. Mason tries to get it up to Matt. Claude pinches down. Nice job, Claude. Claude into the zone. Here comes the penalty on New Prague. Shakopee will go on the power play for 2 minutes left in the 2:14 period. Brown, Jimmy, and Noah in it forward. Kelso and Stebbins back at D. Brown. New Prague comes away with it behind their net. New Prague sends it around. Stebbins is there. Stebbins fires in. Shot just off the pad. Here comes New Prague. Kelso pinching down. Here comes Noah. Shoots. Nice shot. Puck loose. Puck still loose. Tries to wrap around. Oh, nice job by Jimmy. New Prague comes across the ice. Stebbins intercepts. Gets it up to Jimmy. New Prague giving us troubles in neutral ice here. Gets it up to Noah. Noah tries to get it over to Brown. Brown behind the net. Got space. Oh. Here comes Stebbins. Stebbins stick handling. Puts it across to Brown. Here comes Brown. Gets it over to Kelso. Oh, Kelso just misses under his stick. Offsides. Looks like Jimmy was just a bit off. 1 minute left in the period. 39 seconds left on the power play. Sawyer, Matt, and Mason. In with Aiden and Claude. And Craig gets it back to Aiden. Aiden comes across, gets it to Claude. Matt's there. Matt with toe drag. We got Sawyer. Oh, nice try. Matt gets it back to Aiden. Aiden fires. Oh, fuck. Did not bounce our way. Sawyer's there, Matt. Oh. Aiden tries to keep it in. Fires in. Here comes Matt. One to beat. Behind the net. Gets it over to Aiden. Oh, shot gets over his stick. Here comes Aiden. Nice. 15 seconds left in the period. Aiden tries to center to Sawyer. Claude keeps it in. Sends it in. Aiden's there. Yeah, in front. Oh, great pass by Aiden. Oh, he's getting their chances. So we are at the start of the third. Brown in his center. Sawyer to his right, Matt to his left. Luprecht controls the face-off. Stebbins back at D, sends it up to Matt. Matt's got some space to work. Gets around the D. He's coming in. Shot high off the face mask. This goalie's had a few lucky saves so far. Oh, new Prague across the ice. Here they come. Nice job by Owen. Matt and Owen pressuring. New Prague sends it along the boards. Out to the point. Nice, Pat. Nice blocker save by Gabe. Matt behind the net. You got room to work here. Sends it up to Sawyer. Sawyer tries to get up to Brown. Here comes New Prague. Answering the zone. Nice job. Sawyer knocks him off the puck. Stebbins gets up to Sawyer. Tries to get it over to Jimmy. New Prague. Keeping it in zone. Nice job by Mason. Ooh, puck out of the zone. Here comes Noah. Aiden. Ooh, puck gets loose. Uh-oh. Here comes New Prague. Nice job by Claude. Puck behind the net. Here comes Jimmy up the slope boards. Sends it across to Noah. Just out of reach. Here comes Jimmy. He's got some space. Looking to pass. New Prague intercepts. Here comes New Prague into their zone. Oh, bouncing puck. Good this play, Mason. Nice little stop. Looking to make a pass. Gets it to Jimmy. Jimmy over to Noah. New Prague dumps it into the zone behind the net. Claude is there. Claude gets it up to Mason. Mason off the net. Tried to get it off the boards to himself, just a little too high. Brown, Sinness, and Bernal in. Brown at center. Kelso and Stebbins at D. Brings it back to Kelso. Kelso tries to get up to Matt. Still in the zone. Stebbins tries to clear the zone. Matt does. Stebbins up to Matt. Loose puck battle along the boards. Here comes New Prague. Kelso's there. Kelso's there to intercept. Kelso's got a head of steam here. Shot. Pad save. Nice attack by Kelso. Looks like Sawyer comes in for Bernal. Brown still at center. Matt still to the left. Kelso inches forward, fires. Glove save. Loose puck still. Here comes the tag along the boards. Matt. Nice poke check away. Brown tries to get it over to Matt. Here comes Sawyer. He's got space. Fires in. Goal! Nice shot by Sawyer. Shakopee goes up 2-1. Come in with Mason, Jimmy, and Bernal. In with Aiden and Claude. Here comes New Prague. Drop into the zone. Puck goes behind the net. Claude tries to get it up to Mason. Mason's got Jimmy to his left. One to beat. He's got a full head of steam. Gets it over to Jimmy. Jimmy tracks it down along the far boards. Oh, nice shot in. Here comes Aiden. Shot in. Oh, just wide. Jimmy's there. Tries to get it back to Claude. Here comes New Prague. Aiden's there to clean it up. Here comes Aiden. Full head of steam. Going through. Fire. Oh, shot just wide. Here comes Claude. Gets it up. Oh, centering pass. Oh, Caleb was there. Just couldn't quite control it. Aiden keeping it in, fires. Bouncing puck. Off a pad. Goalie covers. Oh, Caleb was right there, licking his chops. Just couldn't quite control it. Here comes Brown, Sinness, and Noah Thomas in. Stebbins and Kelso back at D. Here comes New Prague across neutral ice. Gets by Kelso. Stebbins tracking down. New Prague behind the net. Stebbins, nice job. Here comes Noah. Noah gets it out of the zone. Does his job. Oh, here New Prague loses control. Oh, here comes a 3-on-2. Kelso knocks it away. Up. Nice job, Kelso. Kelso and Stebbins together. Nice job, Gabe. Post save. Another scrum in front of the net. No call. Gabe with a nice cover. 10:21 left in the third. Rink clock says 14. Should have time to finish this game. Brown, Sinness, and Noah still in. Claude Maiden in. Brown. Oh, New Prague controls. Here comes Claude. Claude out of the zone. Gets checked. Matt up to Claude. Claude got some space to work. Toe drag around. Nice pass across. Oh, Sawyer. Yes, missed. Great pass by Claude. Matt tracking it down. Matt brushes off the check there. Nice. Here comes Sawyer across neutral ice. 1-on-2. Fires in. Just wide. Puck coming. Matt controls. Gets it up to Sawyer. Sawyer sends it in. Matt comes off. Like Jimmy's coming on. Also, and should be a high stick. No high stick called. Jimmy. Oh, tries to send it in. New Prague intercepts. New Prague across neutral ice. Nice shot by Jimmy. Here comes Mason. Mason's got Sawyer to his left. Nice pass to Jimmy. Jimmy back down to Mason. Oh, sends it in. Good centering pass. No one home. Claude tries to get it up. Jimmy gets it out of the zone. Here comes New Prague. Aiden's there. Aiden and Claude still there. Nice job by Caleb. Great job. Here comes Mason. He's got Jimmy to his left. Gets it to him. Clear shot. Oh, leaves it. Nobody's trailing. Jimmy was looking for an assist there. Here comes Kelso. Keeps it in. New Prague across neutral ice. Aiden's there. Gets him off the puck. Here comes Mason. Mason to Caleb. Caleb gets it up to Mason again. New Prague intercepts. Kelso. Aiden and Mason getting. Oh, here we go. Aiden's got some space. Oh, gets it over. Fires. Oh, I believe that was Noah. Fires high. Kelso keeps it in the zone. Matt's battling along the boards. Sinness on the left. Behind the net. Body contact coming. Puck loose. Far side. Aiden shoots in. Matt tries to tip. Just wide. 7:20 left in the third. Kelso sends it down. Here comes Matt. Runs it to the far side to Noah. Noah back to Aiden. Aiden fires in. Matt controls. Gets it over to Brown. Brown shoots. Glove save. And some nice shots here. Claude and Stebbins come in at D. Sawyer, Mason, and Jimmy. .704 left in the thirds. 23 fast for Shakopee, 13 for New Prague. Mason wins it back to Claude. Claude fires off of New Prague. Jimmy controlling with Mason. Gets it over to Aiden. Aiden fires into the far corner. Sawyer crosses over. Gets a little too hot for Jimmy to handle. Nice pinch down by Claude. Good recovery by Mason. Here comes Aiden. Puck loose. Oh, New Prague scores. Ties it up 2-2. 6:42 left. Jimmy, Mason, and Sawyer in. Along with Stebbins and Kelso. Mason tries to win it forward. New Prague intercepts. Nice job by Sawyer stepping in. Fires in. Ooh, bouncing puck off of the pad. Jimmy along the boards with Sawyer. Wins it back to Stebbins. Stebbins shoots in. Low puck. Cover by New Prague. Mason wins it back to Kelso. Kelso fires in. Off the New Prague skate. Stebbins at the point. Fires it in. Oh, off a pad. We got a race. Come on, Kelso. Kelso's getting there. Oh, shot just high. Nice job, Kelso. Good back deck. Here we go. Stebbins tries to get it out of the zone. New Prague keeps it in. Here comes Sawyer along the boards. Tries to get it out. New Prague's keeping it in. Stebbins tries to clear. Gets it out of the zone. Sawyer dumps it in. Quick line change. Looks like we got Sinness is playing back with Aiden. Claude's in at forward. Got some space. Gets it poke checked away. Matt tracking it down. Got some space to work. Gets to Aiden. Aiden's trying to get ahead of steam going. Gets it up to Mason. Mason over to Caleb. Over to Matt. Matt fires in. Bouncing puck. Tries to get it up to Claude. Claude tried to bounce it home. Matt tries to keep it in the zone. Gets it up to Mason. Mason toe drag. Over to Aiden. Aiden fires in. Ooh, shot this wide. Matt pinching down. Keeps it into the zone. Matt's still battling out of the zone. Claude over to Aiden. Aiden gets it up to Caleb. Caleb enters the zone. Kelso comes on for Sinness. Caleb's still battling in the corner. Sends it around. I believe that's still Claude. Over to Kelso. Kelso sends it back in the corner. Over across. Fire. Oh, puck's still loose. Fire. Caleb is right there. Nice shot by Caleb. Oh, puck's still loose. Kelso fires. Oh, shot just wide. Here comes Aiden. Aiden's winding up. Fires in. Puck's still loose. Puck's still loose. Covers. A lot of good shots there. Caleb knocking on the doorstep. Looks like Stebbins comes on for Aiden. Noah comes on with Claude and Brown. Craig controls. Shot in by Brown. Stebbins keeps it in. Dumps it in the corner. 3:22 left. Oh, nice centering pass. Oh, nice shot by Brown. Just wide. Here comes New Craig, trying to get across neutral ice. One to beat. Stebbins is there. Nice. Behind the net. New Craig in front. Oh, no. Shakopee gets lucky on that one. Nice stick left there by Owen. Good battle. Tries to get it up. Nice. Logan wins it away. Gets it up to Claude. Claude's still battling. Nice job by Kelso. Stebbins gets it across the neutral ice. Oh, no. Puck loose. Coming down to the corner. Kelso sends it around. Come on, Shako. Where are we? Oh, good save by Gabe. Get out of the zone, boys. Nice. Gets out of the zone. Let's go, boys. Somebody on the puck. Don't watch. Stebbins sends it up to Sawyer. Matt comes on. Aiden comes on. Offside Shakopee. .154 left in the third. 4 minutes left on the ring clock. We should be able to finish this one. Matt sends it in. Behind the net. New Craig cracks it down, sends it around. Gets by Matt. Matt gets it over to Aiden. Aiden tries to come along the boards. Sawyer dumps it in. Jimmy's there. New Craig intercepts. Sawyer's tracking it down. Tries to get it over to Matt. Matt lets it go to Mason. Mason entering the zone with Jimmy. Jimmy's there. Back over to Mason. Here comes Sawyer. Mason coming up the ice. He's got 2 to beat. Nice move. Mason coming in. Scores! 1 minute remaining. Shakopee goes up 3-2. Brings it back to Aiden. Aiden fires it in. New Craig intercepts. Mason's across the neutral ice. Sends it in. Off a New Craig player. Offsides, Shakopee. 47 seconds left. Mason in the center. So he goes right. Jimmy to his left. Mason tries to win through. Here comes New Craig. Matt's there to intercept. Gets it out of the zone. New Craig sends it in. 30 seconds left. Jimmy and Matt along the boards. Oh, nice job, Matt. Gets it away from him. There's Mason. Empty net, boys. New Craig pulls your goalie. Nice save by Gabe. Good save. 13 seconds left. Empty net on the New Craig end. Let's go, boys. Empty net. Face off on the far side. Clear the zone, boys. Mason tries to win it back. Oh, shot just comes in. Just wide. Sends it around. Nicely done by Aiden. 3, 2, 1. Great game, Shakopee. Shakopee wins 3-2. First win of the season within district play.